Go!
You don't do like a count or anything. You're just like, go. Like,
Yeah.
I try to give a semi-professional one. What about
Danganronpa.
Oh fuck, what the hell are you doing?
Showing his penis to you.
I don't want to see it.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could be because you are the culprit? Honestly, you're my other suspicion after Leon right now, so don't get your hopes up that you're getting away with this. No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she won't die, she had to switch rooms with you, right? Not true. Someone was clearly after her. Get! The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? Then it should have been me that died. All I can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's really true, then No, she was clearly the target. Okay, you don't get the joy of me looking at your penis.
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. When I came up, I said Sayaka was killed in your room. I can't stop thinking about it. Could be the nameplate? Wait, what? What's up with my nameplate? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Wait, someone switched the nameplates? Where's my room? Huh? This is them in my room, but the nameplate is Sayaka's room. Nameplate's my room, Sayaka's room, but switch. This is something I pointed to earlier, but I didn't think it would happen. So I let everyone into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Odd. Especially considering now we know it was my room, but now I know how someone's able to target Sayaka. What do you have to say? Very strange, Mr. Aggie. What was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I also would not allow you to dispose of any evidence. Okay, I'll go check it out. I get it. At least I know the toolkit of my room is open, which clears some suspicion off me. Is the trash room still sealed shut? It is. So no one could dispose of anything yet. So you get here, you know to get past. Ah, Jesus fuck!
Is the animal line? My trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
Oh good, then you can get in. How do you get this gate open?
No entry behind this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
You can't go any further.
I'm not reading it again. It's the same thing.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
This is stupid. If I should just go around and ask the
You
others.
can't go any
Shut the hell up!
Cleaning duty has been added to the tooth build section of your handbook.
Okay. Attach on the floor. Door won't budge, must be locked. Pop up again, I'm gonna fucking punch you. I'm gonna be careful, I'll get killed, it'll be worth it. Besides, I also don't think you'll kill 3 people in one day. So... nameplates would change. Can I actually see that?
No.
Yeah, so... just personal confirmation for myself. So, where is everyone? I need to talk with them. I have a good suspicion what happened. I checked out the trash room. I should go talk with Ali. Talk with those 3. Oh yeah, I should check out the actress room. I didn't even think about that. It could be a clue to what happened. Right, that's my room. I legit just had that realization.
Already forgot. Immediately.
Well, to be fair, it had my name. It had her name, I should say. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Oh right, I need the trash. I need a thing in the trash. I need one thing in the trash can. Yep, DVD of Sayaka's name. Sayaka got really upset at seeing whatever was on that video. I wonder what she did see. Might not be a regular case, but it might be worth checking out. I'm sorry, Sayaka, but I need about this duty. I don't think there's anything else. Maybe she'll put a sewing kit, but... Sayaka. Okay, no. Okay, she opened a sewing kit with the organ in it. Sayaka. Okay, nothing. I think those are the two things that are worth checking. So I'm gonna. Next one.
An easy way to know if you've checked everything that you need to in a room is
Check
if you
them
hit the B button. It'll say, "No, I still need to investigate."
Oh, okay. So if you try to leave.
You'll be like, "There's still something I need to look at."
So I want to talk with Allie for starters. For one, I think she's the one person on my side. But two, I think it's more important to check the kitchen. For important reasons. Yep, one's missing.
Stop that.
Someone had to come to the kitchen to get a knife.
Doggy keep licking.
There are all
Stop
kinds of
that.
knives here, big to small, but it's like one that was missing. Is it for the very beginning, or let's see if anyone here knows more about it?
Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your book. Stretch.
Okay. Anything else in here? Oh, can I? Oh, thank God, I can check the potatoes.
Potatoes!
There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. Well, there's a coin in there, so that's good.
You get a noise coin, so.
Anything else? I was actually trying to examine the just some stuff I'll reject. Then again, next one. Well, meats, salty meats. There's no time to think about food. All the time is a good time to think about food. If I don't make jokes, then I just panic. But I also need to be thinking about other things. Alright, what's up, Taste McGee?
Dan and Aaron call her soft serve hair.
Makes sense. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, the knife just suddenly disappearing like that.
I know. Okay. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
Nope, last night, I remember, they were all lined up in a nice neat row.
When did you notice one of them disappeared?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
Interesting. So you're saying one knife is put away during the tea in the dining hall. So someone snuck in here while you're in here. You should be able to say for sure. You need to tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. The truth, I didn't take it. Okay. Hey.
By the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her.
Thanks for the compliments.
On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup.
Fair enough.
So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
How did someone switch the nameplates, though? The killer would have no reason to do that. I mean, it would be more suspicious if it was my room. Interesting. Okay, where are these everything? This isn't a dining hall. Let's see, I checked the trash room. You can ask people about cleaning duty. Leon, were you on cleaning duty by chance?
Seems like
I'll talk to you. And you talk to him again? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? Matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Interesting. Just so happens my Akuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Like someone on cleaning duty, the school would be a flood with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to get all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. To do that, they give me a key for the trash room gate. We're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room? The only person in cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? I'll just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all put things out whenever we want. That does seem
So,
more
in
convenient.
other words,
Actually, I want to kill the... Yeah.
so that's it.
That must be why. Anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted. Destroying evidence would be easy. Fear would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than
Hey, you
that.
bastard.
Hey, Fatty, why did you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something. I knew no one else would want to do it, so what's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did
Is
it.
it?
You want to dig through all the ghost trash, looking for, you know, and poking around at it.
No way to think about
Why are you
this in a
talking about
common
that?
sense
All my
kind
love
of
is for
way.
2D. Really enough, that's believable.
You know what I mean.
There's all kind of trash
I
diggers
love
like that.
face.
Where you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time compared 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC
Give me a
figures.
break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hafumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're innocent is claim, where's the ornaments? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. Nerd. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a passion, or stay a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was hoping to get in the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So we're gonna head to the trash room. So he was on trash duty. Whoever was in...
I love that all the stuff in the back waddles backwards when you load in this room.
Let me open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
What are you talking about?
Whatever, please just hurry up. Get busy living or get busy dying. That's...
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Isn't that Casablanca?
What? I don't know.
Fuck. Okay, I don't want the song by Fall Out Boy, I want the fucking movie quote that it's based off of. From Shawshank Redemption. I was probably Morgan Freeman's character then. So he pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
Have it, Miss Naegi. Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! Then why'd you help me, dumbass? Once the actual killer tried destroying evidence, you know. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Well, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Interesting, some stuff on the floor. It's one of her sleeves. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, this is... looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. Part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Oh! Oh, I know who wears a button-up shirt. God damn it. Okay, well now I'm upset it's not Byakuya, but at least it confirms my suspicions. Something blonde in the cup, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. So lots of people here with white button-up shirts. It's not right to figure out who the killer is.
Burn shirt pieces.
Interesting. There's shards of broken glass scattered around in front of an incinerator. Looks like they're used in some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Interesting.
Is this perhaps...
He also wears a button-up shirt, but I don't think he's involved. It's pointing to a lot of people. Do you know what this is? The city collect all set. Okay, that reference I do get. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Okay, that one I don't get. It's clearly actual references, but I legitimately don't know that one. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? Should I know Mina? There's only one person who it could be. Should all be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. So, anything in the incinerator? It's the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And, oh, it's on right now. You see the green yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
Pretty simple stuff. You press the green button to get going. The yellow button to turn it off. So later, you'll be on clean doing, so make sure you learn before you leave. Okay? Huh? So I turned the incinerator on.
I thought I didn't notice until now.
I'm great to off last time I was down
See
here.
that
That's just
fairy?
working with a fairy. Pooh, you do realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
What? Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then.
Whenever he like is saying something that he finds to be super important, he like deepens his voice to be like a super cool guy.
I haven't been back to trust him since then. I'm the only one because he'd open the gate.
Most
It's
suspicious.
impossible to see it for the incinerator beyond him yet. I mean, someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Oh, I see what happened. Clever. Someone with a good throwing arm could throw something round and hit the button. Interesting. Now it's here last the incinerator is off and those glass shards and burnt clothes works. What does it all mean, Mr. Nagy? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like something out one of his comic fantasies. The green button turns on, the yellow button turns off. So it seems anyway.
You're good.
What?
You can leave now.
Okay. You sighed when I said I see. Which either means you're upset I figured it out quickly, or I'm on the wrong trail. I'm gonna assume upset. I have to I know who I need to talk to. It was stolen, that means I know it's another mark against who did it. Or who I think did it. Hey Taco, you're not important, fuck off.
Well, fuck you too! Don't run in the halls!
I do what I want, there's a murder.
We might get to the trial this episode.
With how good my investigation's going?
Yeah, with how fast you're going through it.
You didn't think I'd actually figure stuff out this quick? Oh, you're still dead.
Oh no, I figured you would. It was just all on account of I couldn't remember how long everyone talked for.
Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. Enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Smacks me across the face. Here, take a blunt. Good. Dakota, what are you doing here? Alright. Hey, does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball! It's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass? Not a crystal? Heck yeah, totally do me.
Yes.
He said it belongs to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon, Dynamite. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Is that seriously all BS? Do you think any of them controlled the world? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belongs to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Left it in the laundry room. Means anyone could have found it and taken it. Interesting.
Shattered crystal ball has been updated.
Thanks, Hero. That's all I want to know. Sure. By the way, I was going to ask, how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up for fortune time. Jesus Christ, you dumbass.
Yep.
Never go shopping when you're high, dude.
Just
million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world.
just
That's
like
just
massage your eyes, everyone.
Too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Alright, Chihiro, I'm sorry. I love you, but we gotta go figure this out. Another reason I honestly thought Junko was gonna be important was because I would always see artwork of her with like little Monokumas in her hair instead of the little bunny and the bow.
I think it's just like an alternate thing since she's in Danganronpa.
I guess so. I just thought she would have come out to be important. I was kind of surprised. Okay, to the laundry room. Place I really didn't think to check here first, but honestly, I didn't think it would end up being important. Junko's magazine's still there. So I check all the washers. Wash machine has nothing to do with the case. Alright, does this one have something to do with the case?
There's nothing in here.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh. I just had to... Okay, so... Yeah, do you have anything new to say now?
Seems
No.
like
You still talking about the nameplate. Yeah, what do you have to say?
Very strange.
That's it.
Same thing.
Okay. I don't give a shit then. Shut up.
Check what you have.
Okay. I've collected a decent. So there's the struggle, the sword, and the sheath. We switched rooms. I would check the room. Can I check other people's rooms? I don't think the game will allow me.
No.
Damn it, I need to know whose toolkit was opened. That's... Okay, hold on. So, my toolkit will have been used, so no one gets that. My room's oddly clean. Blood on her fingers, which shows she broke something, and the blood on her wrist, which was likely from a fracture. Oh, someone likely hit her with the stupid sword, thinking it could hurt her. And that's why it left the imprint. So whoever has it still has the gold markings on their hand. Wait, oh wait. I just lost something. They might have done it in their own room, but I need to check. I was hoping I could check the sink to see if they could like wash their hands clean. We're checking. It was a good thought process, just. Okay. Close room. Okay. Door frame. It's difficult to open. Ali said no one saw it. He was on trash duty. So it's off. And it's still on because you can't put it. Shirt. Shows the glass found in the sands. I turn out the glass bottle with it pumped in the palm of a person's hand. Then I guess you left the bottom of the laundry room. Where have I not?
What's something you haven't fully investigated yet?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I haven't have I not investigated the trash room much?
You have, you're good.
I guess I didn't investigate the room much. Because Allie was... I just asked Allie, but I didn't really look around much. So, theoretically, there should be something else. Allie, can you tell me more about what happened? Okay, so it's just the same thing. Another camera up there.
There's a room you haven't investigated yet that's important.
That's the laundry room, my room Sayaka's, the trash room, the dining room, the kitchen. I talked in the gym, but I didn't really investigate it. I don't think anything happened in the gym. I don't think the classrooms are any importance right now. How does it have a relation to this case? Oh right, the stupid disc.
There you go.
I completely forgot I had that. That's on me. Okay. On me. Sorry about that.
I was trying to get you there without just being like, hey, play the freaking CD.
Let's really see what's on the CD. Usually it's set up for food and garbage. Set down in front of the screen, put TV in a player. And then it slowly appeared. Looked like some kind of concert. Sound stage front center was the face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. That image made it even hard to accept that she was dead. The vision started growing dark, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
That girl next to her really does look like Hina. Oh no. Jesus. What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which is now in ruins. Well, I noticed even more than that. Sophia's ugos would all simply collapse.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation.
Such a happy thought.
That warning, the video cut off. So, her motive was the pop group. That wasn't real, right? The super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. She's trying to say here's you know what addicted them? Well, it did happen. Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far?
Ding, bong, ding, dong.
Time for the trial?
Mhm.
Ah, wow. That was much faster than I expected.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started?
That ain't me.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
When I first played through this, I thought I also had to
Now
check
then,
Leon's room
Allow me to
and like
appoint
everyone
a
else's room
proper
and see
location for
if
the
anyone's
proceedings. Please go through
toolkits
the red door
were
on the
used.
first floor of
So
the
when this
school.
message popped up, I went, "Oh God, no! I screwed up!" But it only pops up when you've
See
gathered
you
everything that you need.
soon.
Okay.
So you'll never have to worry about missing something. You'll only get that message if you've gotten everything you need.
Okay. I didn't even read what was there. I was so focused.
I'm letting you know now so that you're not like, "Oh no, but I didn't."
Well, you
later
told
on.
me this beforehand.
Yeah, but I wanted to remind you.
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, I had to burn evidence. I mean, what?
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Actually, no. I've actually figured out the whole case from start to finish by now.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Thanks, Dick.
Yeah.
They're all convinced I did, but I didn't do it. Me and Sakaya both knew that all too
Sakaya.
Sayaka both know that all too well. Yeah, it's
How dare you disrespect the beautiful princess?
a shame Sayaka can't testify. But then, who is the killer? One of them is Sayaka. Is it really one of us? I have a sneaking suspicion it's the guy who looks like he straight up is about to kill another person in the background there. I wish it was Byakuya. I want to see him get executed.
Is everyone here? Okay then.
Can we just go to the billiard room instead? That seems more
Please
fun.
board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
So I get to experience the trial now.
This is,
Alright.
in my opinion, the only...
Oh, fuck you! Hey, but you're obviously leaning that way.
You don't need to talk to anyone. They're all just gonna say stuff like that.
Okay. I kind of want to talk to Celeste. I wish I did. Unless it's
well.
Minnesota.
Let us begin.
Yes,
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared?
Not really. I have a pretty good grasp on the case. No, scared isn't quite right.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself.
Okay, Mia.
If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth.
You don't know the truth to Sayaka's death. I didn't
All I wanted to do while we were playing through Phoenix Wright was say, "Oh my God, Mia is Kyoko," but I couldn't.
I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try to myself courage, I turned, drawn with anticipation, toward the elevator. Lead step forward, I feel my heart sound race faster and faster. Everyone else was already in the elevator when I finally stepped on. Doors closed and the elevator started to move.
Hey, now you'll understand that part in the Phoenix Wright episode where we were doing the Steel Samurai and I was like, this is this guy, and this is this guy, and this is that guy.
Steel boxes sound with heavy clunking sounds through the school basement. I wonder if this is how Death Row may feel when time finally comes.
Oh. Rather than that, is it not just more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment?
Anyone interested? Like, Toko, I get what he's looking at, but what the fuck are you doing, Hina?
She's staring very, very intensely at that wall. She is like, if I just stare at this wall, everything will go away, and I will wake up, and I will be back in my swimming pool, and we will all be good.
Yeah, like, everyone else is, like, on some level, like, it makes sense how they're standing, but fucking Hina's just, like, staring at that pillar.
Yeah.
Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Bowels is such a weird word to describe a building, honestly.
I would say depths.
Yeah.
You finally arrived! What do you think?
I'd like to think that.
It's like a Hollywood movie, say it right.
Not even close. It's total shit.
I think it's pretty nice. Like, fuck you, Mondo.
It looks nice, but it doesn't look like
Okay,
real
okay, everyone find your senses and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up.
We do reset and found our seats. I assume there's 2 empty.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I was...
Isn't it nice though? They put their pictures there.
What? Okay, honestly, I thought the one like closest to us was one of the empty ones until I noticed that the ones around Taka and around Taka were
Poor
both
Taka
empty.
though. He's lonely.
Yeah. Anyway, but you notice that there's one between Hiro and Hina, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Is that where Monokuma is?
Yeah.
Okay, so like I'm facing dead Adam. Dude, fucking Mondo's hair.
His hair is obnoxiously in the way of everything.
It reminds me of someone from Ace Attorney I wish I could talk about, but it's not till Apollo Justice. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Which also meant it'd be easy for everyone to transfer their attention and unease onto everyone else. The air seemed to grow heavier as we sat there. The cell turned on the first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. A deadly clash trial.
Please
We get it, deadly!
Stop. Stop messing with that.
Oh, sorry. It's force of habit.
It picks up in the mic.
It's force of habit. Alright, so we're done with deadly light. Okay, so... I have a good grasp on what happened.
Okay.
So,
First, before you do anything else, go back. Go back. Hit set skills.
Oh.
Deal with this first.
It's not working! Well, all I can do...
Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Cost 3 SP.
What the fuck is this?
Right, honestly, since it's the only thing you have, just set it.
Okay. Well, it's weird, like... Okay, I guess I'll just have to figure this all out as I go.
It'll explain everything.
So, I'm looking it over. What I guess happened is I've come to the conclusion it is most likely Leon.
Okay.
That's 100% at this point.
Okay.
So from what I can tell, he somehow got into the room, but I'm not sure how.
Okay.
He also seemed to have picked up the sword, seeing as her hands have nothing on it, but except for that where she got hit, which is likely what broke her wrist. The sheath had scratch marks on it, so I assume when he unsheathed it, she grabbed it to block and defend herself. He was clearly... I think he was definitely targeting Sayaka. But I can't place quite why he would switch the nameplates. I don't think someone else did that. So maybe it was to make it seem more like... I guess it was somehow to pin the blame more on me, but I'm not sure. My toolkit isn't open, which means his would have to be. His red hair would have been telling, so we had to clean it up. That's his name. He couldn't get in the bathroom door because it was stuck. So even after trying to pick the lock, he ended up just having to break it down altogether. He must have changed it because he wanted people to think that she was in her own room, not to draw suspicion immediately. He had to have come back. I imagine what happened with this was he first attacked her with a knife, but then she went into the bathroom and he couldn't get in. And since the knife was fake, since the sword was fake, he went to go grab a thing. But Aoi didn't see who it was. He then, from what I can tell, judging by what Hifumi said, since the incinerator was on, someone else had turned on, so he went to the laundry room and grabbed the crystal ball. Someone with a really good throwing arm could have thrown it, hit the red button, which I imagine he then just tossed the shirt in, which is why the piece of the shirt fell out. It just kind of burnt off, but didn't really burn. That's what I guess happened so far. I think there's a couple small details I'm missing, but going into this, I think I have a good idea of what happens.
Cool. All rise.
Honorable.
All right, and now we don't have to read anymore because it's all voice acted.
Trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
At least I know who did it.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
So this is
But
one of the only
if
cases
you
where
pick
like
the
you're
wrong
you're really annoyed and you're like, oh my god, everyone just figure it out already.
Then I
The rest
of the
punish
cases,
everyone besides
it's not
the
as straightforward
blackened,
who it is.
And the one that deceived everyone
I wasn't
else
expecting
will
him to kill anyone,
graduate.
honestly.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
I mean, why not?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Who did it?
What's going on with those pictures?
Really? You have to ask?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Well, thank you for those kind words.
Friendship penetrates.
Shh, keep it in your pants.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Yeah, I pointed out too. Is
There
that
were only
yours?
15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Also, why are we calling these seats? These are clearly podiums.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
I feel that's gonna come into play later.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Did someone never show up?
First up is the case
Interesting.
summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. Debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. I might not make a lot of jokes here because I'm trying to focus, but so I'm sorry about that. This isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
For the love of God, hit absolutely.
Thank God. Yeah, of course.
Aaron said not at all, and I literally wanted to stab him.
Yeah, because from what I can tell, this is going to get complicated.
Yeah.
Why do your eyes look so soulless, Leon? I know you don't have one, but try to pretend you do.
I know.
During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you have to use your truth boards to refute what they say. Any
Roll a
relevant truth boards you
refutation.
found during your investigation will load into a truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and fire the triangle button. There goes down to each character's statements and use your truth boards to blast the right ones. Note, if you run out of time, you will automatically fail. Oh, fuck. So,
Be careful.
if you press the options button during these arguments, you review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
For most of this trial, they only give you like one bullet at a
Evidence-
time. So you
evidence
just
of
have to find the
struggle.
direct contradiction for that bullet.
Okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
In the
So it
bathroom.
seems most likely that
Yeah.
the killer
Yeah.
must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Sorry.
No, it's wrong.
I watched it happen and went, uh-oh.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember.
I was
how
on the
my
right
room-
track. It was just like jump the gun, literally. Try to remember how my room looked. Sorry, I forgot there's a voice actor.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Okay.
Struggle? Between who and who?
Definitely well, of course Sayaka and
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
can't be.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom
You okay there,
to try
Leon?
and hide.
Like, I legitimately have to ask that.
No, he's not okay.
You, like, at first I was joking about how you have a soul, but now I'm wondering if your brain fell out
The
too.
killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
So I have to aim for the right statements too.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's okay, Chihiro. You didn't really. You just
Okay,
guessed.
so what's
Everyone's
next?
kind of guessing at this.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Yep.
Almost like it is.
Yeah. Almost like our lives are on the line here. Yikes.
Okay, make your argument. Kitchen reset. Don't have that one bullet.
So what was used
Yeah, I
to
told you
kill
for a lot of this trial it only gives you one because it just wants you to get used to the mechanic first.
Thrust into her stomach.
So can I always shoot at the one statement?
Yeah, only at the other ones.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
But it's a kitchen knife.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
My favorite is that Dan always says cucumber whenever
No.
Makoto says
I do think it
Makoto
was a
says
knife.
counter.
But
I
not
don't
just
think it
any
was a
knife.
knife. But
I'm
not.
almost
I do think it was a
positive it
knife,
was a
but not
kitchen
just any knife. Oh, it's right. He's
Huh?
talking.
A kitchen knife?
The only time he doesn't
well-
talk is if it's his thoughts. So if
After
it's
the
blue,
murder,
then you can
We
read.
discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Right, so someone had to go
Which
there and get
means
it.
that knife must be
But
the
when did
murder
they get
weapon.
it? Did they get it before or after? They couldn't have known about the sword.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Sorta, it was very apparent,
If you look
Mondo.
real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
I mean, to be
So
fair,
the murder
He's
weapon was a
stupid.
kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
It gets us that the murderer had to go to the...
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Dude,
Rich.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
a
Hold on
lot.
a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Thank you, at least one person's on my side. But then again, she's already figured this shit out.
Oh yeah, she figured it out within like 4 seconds. She's like, oh okay, cool.
She's 50 steps in front of us. I guess he's really the only person who would actually clean his hair, because his hair is the most distinct.
I don't think that's true at all.
Because he
I'm sure
dyes
if we
it.
keep at it,
And if
something
Corncob
new
hair
will
lost
reveal
like
itself.
one of his cobs, that would definitely be distinct, but I feel like he could just pick that back up and pop it in.
I would say Kyoko and Celeste and Sakura and all of them have pretty distinct hair too.
I guess so.
Honestly, if anyone's hair was in there other than Makoto's, they'd immediately just be like, all right.
Honestly, I feel honestly it's more suspicious that no hair was there. I don't think.
You
right, she
really
has it.
believe that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere. Just wait for us to find it. Listen, I'm ahead of the game here, because I know damn well I'm not the killer. If you want to learn about non-stop debates, do you like more? Absolutely. You can concentrate by holding down the R1 button. While you're concentrating, tell it to slow down so you can pay close attention to what everyone's saying. Tell that you'll stay your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Contact this consumes the focus gauge, and if at this gauge densities, you can't concentrate. The focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. One thing, good luck and have fun. I'm going to say good luck, have fun.
It says it after pretty much every instruction.
Okay, so we have hours of count.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall. And then
Why didn't it?
Said battery
Oh
disconnected.
shit!
So he really did do it.
Oh, that's unfair! Game, you're cheating! Does he go back over this a couple times?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. I'm grabbing the other controller. That was unfair. This is why we keep 2 controllers and one's always on the charger. Fuck you, game. Proof.
So I
Yeah.
guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder
Fuck.
weapon. But where does that get us?
Real quick hit options. Hold on. Hold down circle to speed up the bait. I couldn't remember what the button was, which is why I wanted to tell you.
I was doing that earlier.
did it in secret.
No, that's wrong.
Shut the fuck up!
Stop that, Bubba. No kisses. No kisses.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
No.
I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead. and
Well,
say
as
it
a
all
matter
if
of
you
fact,
want.
Toko, I am
Well,
gonna say I'm not
what
the
if I
killer.
have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
I want. Oh. This is a pretty straightforward trial.
And the knife was gone.
Like the fact that honestly, this feels very hand-holdy.
Yes, I told you, the first trial will be very hand-holdy, and after that it's not.
You might as well
Just to be
aim the
perfectly
gun for
clear,
me.
The knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Do you think her boobs are big because her hands are small?
And at any point
No,
while you were
because
there,
if that was the case,
did you ever
Toko's
see me
boobs would be
come into
ginormous
the
as well.
dining hall?
That's true. No, the reason Toko's hands are small is because her brain is big. At any point when you were there, did you ever?
No, I don't think so.
You don't. think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
Okay, you're a bit of a bitch.
Idiot swimmer girl?
I mean, Hina, I love you so much.
Who are you calling a swimmer?
But
more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
I mean, fair
Speaking
point.
of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
I assume the answer is no.
Each
but
murder
yes.
is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
There's the answer to that
So in
question. Yeah,
other
forever ago.
words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Well, they know about it now, so they can go forward.
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
You're just like, get on with it, damn it.
Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
I know it's not you.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can because I'm protagonist.
No.
Oh.
Sakura can.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
So wait, she snuck past two people?
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna get your neck snapped before you get executed at this rate.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
We'll find out. Nope, we'll find out why next time.
God damn, we're really getting into it. I wanted to know what they were doing.
Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
See you guys then.